chat! It is time for Goat Waifu. Ooh, there's true endings. Ooh.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
It really bothers me, but the pointer for this game has, like,
Eldritch
artifacting
gods,
around it.
cosmic horrors,
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman.
How dare you? Just because I'm trying to date a goat mommy, you think I'm gay? Fucked up. Hello, Toxie!
That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Axe murder! Yes!
Did something scary happen?
I have a face!
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Mommy? Oh, just a strange dream, is all. I'm alright.
Oh,
Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento.
We're in California! Oh, no. I think I know where I am now. Thanks. Been having odd dreams lately. Waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. Kelly Kush. Yeah, weed's a memory loss drug. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods. Animals with too many features, watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection?
It's like the Innsmouth look or whatever it is. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started, but a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey Stardust, Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. Well, that's dumb. This is how you get axe murdered. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits, it's all connected, I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Sussy. Look at them titties. Hold on, I can do that too. Yeah, titties. I don't have shiny glasses though. I'm gonna get nana naps. No! Do not take me away, please. The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Ooh, purple, the scariest of colors. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this missing person Yeah, let me walk home after dark down missing person lane. Good. Very good. Smart. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Gram's house, but something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No, I've walked in a straight line. Yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address? A grocery receipt? Impossible! I just had their letter! I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Ooh, chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, ketchup, soy sauce, and other. I bought 2 others for $10. Also, it's not a grocery receipt, it's a restaurant receipt. It says right there, table 12. I didn't tip, it looks like. So this is accurate to my character. I hope those numbers don't matter. I'm not going to remember them. Wait. This receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as the letter. Could I have imagined the whole letter? No, impossible. I check the back and then double-check the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run. I have to.
Hey! Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Klutzarama.
Klutzarama. Very good. I didn't read water. Oops. I got distracted by the curry. It made me hungry. I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. You alright? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Touch. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Bitch, I don't need your mans. There's like kitty goat mommies around. Wait, what? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare! It's real! I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes. No matter what, she'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
Eyeballs. I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
Uh-oh. Look at her! I like the little murder knife keychain on her phone. I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing persons posters kicked my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I can break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. You right, Mana. You right. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house! Thank goodness! I dash up the path and burst through the door. This looks good. Green butterfly. Oh, sorry. I accidentally skipped dialogue by trying to touch the butterfly. Pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe. For now. Oh. Hey, what's... I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but... Really? You can't put your finger on, like, the blood stain on the wall and all the missing person shoes? This dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Hello? No response. Give me the butterfly. Butterfly caught in a web. Strange, don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. I want it. Let me pick it up. Oh, that's odd. Seems to be way more shoes here than I'd expect for just me and my nine siblings. At least 20 pairs by my count. Wow, there's actually movement in this game. In the first game, it was just like a visual novel. It's purple. Purple is the scariest color we've established. That's a lot of shoes. Okay, tatami room. Ooh. That's cool. If there's a chase sequence, I'm definitely getting, like, murdered. Also, this looks healthy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually follow the map. I just wanted to open that door and see if I got insta-murdered. Ooh, blood bucket. Huh? Our family photos look off. None of them have me in it, and my siblings. Their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? Nah, it's normal. I don't really exist. Yeah, the hand. Okay, so that's the entrance. We want to go... straight ahead. Piggy. Are those magic cards? It is my house. Looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. I must find all of the secrets. Cripes, what a mess. The place has been turned upside down, but nothing's missing. Weird. Lucky cat! Maneki Neko! Pet the kitty. Okay, into the hallway. Ooh. Hot spring! This is a nice house. I would live in this murder house. Any more secrets? No. Ooh! Skull. Bathroom. Way down the hall. Bedroom! We did it! They got paint everywhere. I know! These squatters. No manners. Alright, jump scare? Ritual. My room! What on earth happened here? This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here. But who? Why? Goat Mommy, obviously. The book. This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. Seed the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using the remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. Goat Mommy will have my heart shortly, I think. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First, the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flipped desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. You'll be beating your heart every time you see your girl? Hell yeah. The All-Mother! The mommy! Summon the All-Mother. A ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it. My chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind the Sacramento's madness, put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I have everything that I need to try. Look. This ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. Summoner, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing a tree of the black woods, chant her name. Okay. Boop. Put those out. Where is a plant mister? There it is. Da da da. Wait, you can just no horny spray people? At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of the players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations. But it has other uses too. What? Why would you play this game if you don't want to be hit on by eldritch horrors? Okay. So now, look at the tree. Hello, tree. We got her statue. Looks like an idol of a goat. Only it has too many legs and too many eyes. Weighs a ton, too. Let this get up the stairs. Alright, let's say her name. Roxanne Selva Oscura. Mommy!
You dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
Mommy? Mommy? My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think, can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the black goat of the woods. You will rue this day.
Roxanne. Madness given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows.
Oreos? I would eat Oreos. That's food made for me.
I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
Titties! I have to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl! With the last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came. Why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Mommy! Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
She just wants to go home! Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
My brow furrows as I stare at her, wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, spread madness and whatnot?
You're confused.
Well, yeah. You want to be exorcised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, and I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately. Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer.
She's just an auntie.
Help me.
Poor auntie goat. I rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted forest is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an eldritch god do anything. All of those missing people posters, she's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil. But for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Yeah! Spawn partner. I see tentacles. Is Cthulhu Mommy coming back? Light the candles. Color does not matter, so choose a color I find comforting. My choice of an aromatic herb on my person. Pick a scent I find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something that you can't put back. Okay. Rosemary, lavender, mint. I hate the smell of lavender, actually, but I really like mint and rosemary. We'll do rosemary. Let's see what color candles. Pink. Pink is my favorite color. Okay, now we imagine. Okay, chat, what are we imagining? I'm imagining, like, Cicero from Skyrim, or, Junkrat from Overwatch, I guess. Yeah, either will work. I expect them to be spawned exactly. I'm not trying to chant this, man. Oh no, it summoned Mommy!
Oh my.
Wait, I can explain!
Go ahead.
I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Hell yeah, we get goat mommy. Really? And that's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
What? Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just me being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not gonna help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
Literal goat mommy.
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power.
So why is this a murder cult and not a sex cult? Oh, maybe they aren't being murdered. They're just being kidnapped and, kept. For reasons.
My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Orgy. Orgy.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
Why is she? She's like wholesome. I would give her snuggles. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was fucking scary. She's really taking this hard. Better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Doot. Doot. Meat from a living thing that died in the Black Woods. Uh-oh. Milk of the black goat. But store-bought 2% is fine too? Okay, but I wanted milk from Mommy. And a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. And then chant while facing red fire candles. So we're gonna have a candlelit dinner. Oh, look at her! Poor little goat Mommy, she looks so sad. So, these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes. That's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
Oh no, farm tools.
I guess
The
that last
hose!
part wasn't a metaphor.
Ugh. Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay. Let's go get some milk and some meat. Do, do, do. I'm navigationally challenged to chat. So if that's on my left, go forward. So this way. The fuck did you come back to? Goat mommy. Did I choose the wrong direction? I did! Skill issue. Now, I recall there being a bucket near the entry room. Also, this is definitely the orgy room. That's odd. Could have sworn we only had the one futon downstairs. Where'd all these extra beds come from? Why are they all laid out like this? Orgy. Oops. Not the talking room we want. Dining room. Blood receptacle and magical meat. And definitely not people. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for. And meat. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Or whatever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on hooks. Taste it. Look yum yum. Milk. Ooh, spices. Cooking oil. Ew, yucky oil. Ichor. This is the milk of the black goat? Just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. Guess the cultists would have had a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne, now that their relationship is soured. No pun intended. This should be good enough. I love strawberry milk! A chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? Orgies aren't fun? Yeah, I believe you. I've never taken part, and I don't plan to. I have everything I need. I need to get out of here. Fast. Who's watching me? Close the window. I'm just waiting to be jump scared opening a fucking door. Paper towels! At least they tried to clean up a little bit. Unless they're the cum rags, I guess. It's also possible. No, the birdie! The bird cage where my Gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. Evil finches! All birds are some factor of evil. The amount of their evil depends on how small the bird is. Goats, mummy. Okay, got that, and chant.
Well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Yummy! Nothing to it. All the rituals are this easy. I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Aw, what a respectful goat auntie, Mommy. Oh, that? Nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust.
It's because you have massive mommy milkers.
Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there.
Ah, my parents.
You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify.
Unrealistic. I'm a horny bastard. Nickname Milk Mounds. Also, you're right. Geese are the exception because they are large birds, but also very evil. Like, cassowaries.
My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
Pull the receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house. But once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt that won't turn back. It's not a blank receipt, I can read it.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
Steak and wine! Good combo. I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter, either. I take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
Oh no! Cursed! Wine and pills, girl dinner, no! See, I take my pills for breakfast. Guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people, and all the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
Lady just wants good fucking, and they had to ruin it with murder. But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
Rival god? What was that? Sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No!
I forgot. Roxanne, just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear, for her sake. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. Take a quick look around my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. Bass guitar! I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. What? Hold on. So, powerful eldritch god. must be protected by the asexual main character. Beautiful. Oh, it's on like a delay. Alright, where did noise come from? The kitchen, where I was being watched. It's so funny though. Just the counter to being horny. Just get your asexual friend to take care of it. That's the wrong way. I'm so ready for this to be another Eldritch God. The counter. Oops. Alright, is there gonna be a jump scare when I open the door now? No? Shocking. Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It could have just been the house settling, like I said. Bonk. I did get jump scared, damn it. I think that hit knocked him out cold. That made so much noise. I can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. Tie them up somewhere I can keep my eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body. And I certainly don't feel any pain either. I grab a hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. I feel unusually light to carry. My left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... Ooh, sliced! What was that? That vision, no matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me, so I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my base over my shoulder by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. Alright, come on, little bitch. Goat mommy, I brought you a woman. It's probably a bad idea to bring her this close to you, but you know. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is... very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
What'd you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be a sacrifice. Tie the wrists together behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Yeah, she did. Like a little bitch. I do like how she put flowers on her goat head, though. That's cute. Maybe, but under that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I could never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank... Her! Obviously.
Nanny!
Nanny?
You! Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane.
Yeah, and I beat your ass, bitch.
You worthless lamb. We'll kill you. You'll never...
No, horny. Eesh, maybe I bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold
Her
into blind
boyfriend.
fanaticism.
Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just needed to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
You're trespassing. I can murder you, woman.
What, did you expect to thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
Sacrifice? I'm not sacrificing the Toxie. You must live. I demand it. I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
Alright, have your little hat back. Pat, pat, pat. I sigh and return her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. Goat mommy, do you have band-aids? I have ouchie. Can't talk to her apparently. Let's go to the bathroom, I suppose. Or not, I guess it's in the room. Is the next ritual for healing? Oh yes, it is. Rejuvenate virility. Uh-oh. To heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face and light green fire candles. Ensure this symbol is drawn nearby and face a mirror. The intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased. Place this symbol instead. Face them. Okay, so I want the antenna with a cross under it. That, and we want green. And now, give me your mask. Wearing that. And where's a mirror? No mirror in here. Meh. I don't see a mirror. Am I blind? I guess I'll look at Goat Mommy. Face a mirror. There's no mirror in here. Eh. Oh, that's a mirror right here. I'm blind. Ooh, is there a bot? Let's see. Oh, yes. Be gone. But Bat Daddy Kamazatsu, no! You must live. You can meet him when you die of natural causes and enter his realm. Alright, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm not still bleeding out. What about handles my injuries? Hey,
What?
your name is Nani, right? I'm gonna give you your mask back so that you can do the ritual too. I bet that lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
Fix the bonk! I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up and we'll call it even. Deal?
Like, barf me out.
What? Here, now chant.
I
Bottom
know
of the
how to
page.
do it. A horna, and a golf tog, like, you got more grinsblada.
It's not gonna work if you add words. Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
For real. Rockly. Okay, this ritual is required to save. I didn't even read it! What do you mean a gruesome looking ritual? Toast? Toast is good.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just getting the creepy qualities from this one. Looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to
A
make...
seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. Well, I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting thinking a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too?
Sheesh. All this grandkids talk. You're just like my mom.
I can work with that.
Roxanne!
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Her tits are too big? I mean, they are kind of like the size of a human head. Titties are best experienced when they still fit in your hands. At least that's my understanding. I'm not into titties. Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
Mwah! Smooch her on her little goat nose. How is that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever? No.
No! I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong
Ugh.
agony. For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came. If it came.
Ooh, that's awful.
So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
Well, he's the one who smooched you. It's his own damn fault. How come you don't just take it back then? Would they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
Ooh! A voice from the other side of my bedroom door. I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck, they're here.
Hello in there.
Oh.
It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's fine. She's fine. I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way. Once that door's open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Oh, whoa. Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you die, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right. And so you'll just let me waltz on out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here.
I can hear the guns cocking.
Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen.
Uh-oh. Can I save?
You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Okay, no, there's checkpoints. Talk to mommy. Mommy's not here! Well, it looks like there's no ritual.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
They blasting! I quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. Did they shoot her? Uh-oh. But instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. Well, what gives? Why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
They killed her! Alright, well, now I have a dead body. Okay, in order to safely approach the heart of the woods, you must perform uprooting. The effects are not reversible, even in death. Find and consume the following in order: the pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Black Woods, raw meat of an animal that died within the Black Woods, the petal of a flower that grew from soil in the Black Woods, no lit candles, face any plant in the room with the spawn partner present, yes, and then chant. Okay, so no candles. And we probably have to feed the dead body, I would assume. So, I have to go to the bathroom. Da, 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 da. Munch munch. Found one. I think this thing's a plant, so it probably counts. What do you mean you think? My bath's ceramic, I think. Nothing a plant could grow on. Oh, okay. So I can only imagine what the plants are actually growing out of under the murky water. The leathery seedling tears off with little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste too. I know, we can't let them take the goat waifu. We need to keep her. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. You're pregnant. Better get a move on. Now back to the kitchen to eat some raw meat. I'm gonna get shot. That was the wrong way. That's the wrong way again! Skill issue. I think they all left. They're just having an orgy somewhere. I'll get your ass. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I couldn't whack him with the guitar! Damn it. At least I got an achievement for it. Ate the pod. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so I just have to avoid them, I guess. I was hoping to beat them over the head with the bass guitar. I got an achievement that's just called Nope, and it says back away from a threat hiding behind the door. It's funny. Meat. Looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Yeah. Tear off a dripping morsel of the strange meat. Pinch my nose shut and imagine it's beef tartare as I force it down. Leaves some metally, the word's metallic, aftertaste in my mouth, and it feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. Huh? What's that incredible smell? A rich, warm scent clouds my senses, settling in my stomach almost instantly. Follow my nose, and it leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did I just get a bad first piece or something? I hesitantly take another bite, and a wave of satisfaction washes over me, and my appetite kicks into overdrive. Never tasted anything like it. Nom 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 nom. Eat the people. Not all cults have orgies, okay, but this one specifically does. She's like the fertility lust goddess. They be fucking. I eat a third piece, then a fourth, then a fifth. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites feel like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually, my hunger abates, but only after I stripped it clean to the marrow. I need to get one last ingredient. The petal of a flower that grew in the Blackwoods. I walk away, gnawing idly on the bone. Nom 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 nom. Alright, back upstairs. I love how they're, like, posed up. Like Bigfoot. Motherfucker, there wasn't even a warning. Nom 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 nom. I think was that the back door? No, I think this way is good. You shitter! Okay, you do have a chance to see the bad guy hiding there. I'm just skill issued. Okay, eat the meat. The character's reaction to eating that is me eating poke. Nope. I saw that skull. Okay, so it seems randomized which rooms end up being safe. Which is good, I suppose. Blocked from the other side by something purple. The scariest color. They're gonna tie me to the radiator and grape me in the mouth with soda. I'm fine with that. I like grape soda. I mean, grape soda is purple. Is that what this room is full of? I need to go in there. Can I just, like, murder him? Oh! Okay, so they're all distracted. They're all just horny because of the goat mommy. Jeez. Roxanne wasn't kidding about their lust being magnified 1,000-fold. Can't believe I'm saying this, but thank the stars for smut. Titties. It's the power of titties. There's other plants around, but none are as radiant as this one. This must be a flower grown directly from the blackwood soil. This is the last thing I need to eat before I can complete the ritual. Pluck a petal quietly and toss it in my mouth. It tastes sweet, like honey. It leaves a numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue, as if I'm tasting the very nature of the blackwoods. Boulder, why do you just have a titty emote? What the fuck? My nut button emote gets denied twice for being too sexual. But titty jiggles? That's fine. That's a-okay on Twitch. Okay. Suddenly, a sharp, bitter taste seizes me and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I can do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction, towards me. The horror. My heart begins beating again, and my consciousness returns suddenly, curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears, and I feel like several hours have passed. Did I get diddled by plants? Flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but my vague memory and an inexplicable sense of dread. I got diddled by a flower. That's crazy. It's physics emote? Yeah, okay. Just showcasing them physics. These people were just edging the entire time. Completely oblivious as the plants, graped. The bullet holes in the wall. Go, mommy, I'm back. Are you okay? Okay, so I eated those. We're all good. No candles. Face any plants. Here's a plant. Here's a plant. They're all plants. Stop can't. Oh, they lit themselves back up.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it.
Gooners, yes. Average Twitch viewer was in that room.
This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
It's love, baby girl. Give me a smooch. I'd hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic in this point. I said average Twitch viewer, Toxie. You're above average. You're not gooner brained. I have no idea how many of them there are, and I know they're armed. Can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances are that I'm going to walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left.
We may yet make it out of this. I know what ritual is next. As long as Nanny stays down, this will be easy.
Uh-oh.
You know how I mentioned that we'll be in need of a sacrifice? The time has come.
Sacrifice? Who? Nanny? Isn't she?
She is still alive. Normally, 1 or 2 fatal injuries wouldn't be enough to kill her since she's one of the 1,000. But, oddly enough, she's slipping away. We'll have to work quickly. Cold blood can't be used as a sacrifice.
That means no lizards. She'll be sacrificed. After all that's happened to her? You can't just leave her like this, right? Summon firstborns. Ew. This ritual will call upon any and all firstborns within the Black Woods to gather a prodigious amount of Can't talk. Why am I playing a game that involves reading? I'm struggling. To gather a prodigious amount of fresh blood, vital for many rituals, including uprooting. If you are death shot, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawn partner. After chanting, immediately leave the room. Do not return early. Okay. I have a chant for you. Blah, 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 blah. Run away! Leave the room. They're making goat noises. Why is there hearts in the basement? Is there a fuck basement? Going to the fuck basement. Gonna have myself a time. Shroomies! There's ladder. Oh! It's just a literal heart. Nowhere within the Blackwoods is safe except for the heart of the woods. The hearts will hide your scent from them. To avoid firstborns on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Blah blah blah, so I did that. I have reached the hearts. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you, and chant 3 times to end the ritual. I ate someone! Okay, 1 candle's out. Baby monster! What does that say? I can't read it, it's too small. Oh, candles are out. Leave immediately, go back to the room. Let's see what lovely present they left for me. Go, Mommy, I'm back! How are your children? Were they nice? Ooh, they left me a meat sack! Got it. But what exactly is it? I open the sack. The contents are a dark red liquid, thickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. Close the sack up, ignoring the sight of 2 bright red fingers floating to the top. No time to recover from all this excitement. Gotta end this ritual. Chant 3 times.
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures.
My name's
as well.
Jeff! That's a good emote. I love it. Greener pastures? I don't know, man. There's a lot of greenery around here. I think we want, like, city at this point. Forest scary. Forest bad. Yeah! Wait, what do you mean the remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
I'm no better or worse than any other human.
Yes.
And I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
Uh-oh. So that makes me your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods
Jeez,
to
trigger
burn down,
forest.
so you'll need to run.
Do some landscaping work, yeah?
If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
Pat, pat, pat. It's just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
Doing this is going to burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer.
But if everybody's a cultist, then we could just have a nice, happy, sexy time forever, right?
Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before.
I mean,
your towns will heal.
if it's Sacramento, that means it's in California. So, average summer, honestly. So I just gotta run for it once the fire starts.
Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
Or what if they save the book before it burns to ash? I think I'll stay to watch it burn. The Blackwoods come back, people will die. Probably wouldn't be able to pull this off twice. Whatever time this world has left, I'll happily risk my life for it.
But everything you went through, it wouldn't have been for us. It'd have been for me. Can't let you do that. After the things I've said, the things I've done to you personally.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't deserve any of this. If it helps, I'm not rolling over and dying. I'm going to run my hardest as soon as I'm sure the book is destroyed and you're safe.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Yaw. Someone call Smokey the Bear. Yeah. He's gonna arrest me. Don't thank me yet. Gotta finish this last ritual. Oops. If your relationship with Roxanne Salva Oscura has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods, this ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them, for now. This ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash, and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. Have all of the following. I have the blood, got that. Seed of the rot bloom, got that. Common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, blah blah blah. So go to the kitchen and get that shit. Go to the heart of the woods and chant. And then look at this nice little garden. Okay, goodbye, goat mommy. No murderers outside? Get some hairspray. Floor toilet! Oh, there's a balcony? Didn't even realize that. Hairspray, about half full. This could start a good fire. And I know that there's some, like, fucked up cooking oil in the kitchen. Oh, I guess we don't want the fucked up cooking oil, we just go straight to the hearts. Is this the right way? Yes. I guess all the murderers got... they got by the baby. By the baby man. Alright, facing the heart.
Actually did it. You really actually did it.
Hooray!
And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes.
Yay! Pretty forest.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you, Mommy!
I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
Aww. There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. I hear a frantic commotion. They must be coming. Huh? The book is blackening in my hand. I must be engulfed in fire. The black woods, even at the bitter end, must be preventing me from feeling the flames. As long as I'm sure the book burns to the very last page, this is fine. This is fine. Looks like that's it. If I'm still in one piece, I can run for the door. Run! Oh, Bucky's a daddy.
Did something scary happen?
Uh-oh. Huh?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up. Ugh, I can't believe I wasn't able to get the stupid book back.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine.
Uh-oh.
Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax.
Ha
I
ha ha.
can't wait.
Yay! We did it! But there are multiple endings. I won't go back for the other ending this time. We're gonna continue with the next episode,
Chapter 2. House
and then we
of
could go back for
Wax.
other endings.
Did something scary happen?
Uh-huh.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, no. I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
Can't remember, but I saw something. Or someone. And I passed out, or woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw. For now.
For now. Whatever I saw. These dreams will be the end of me. Better find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. This photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy. Like there's something I'm forgetting about.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Sure, give me the evil ritual book. I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Smells fun. This book is... Roxanne! Her name was Roxanne! Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories are rushing back to me. Back at the beginning of the nightmare? Am I just starting all over? No, think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
It was Roxanne's dream. Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You're safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
She's a dream eater. And she's the reason this whole damn mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. You caused all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with. That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods.
You bet
Am
she's
I
the
truly
goat?
to
She
blame
might
if someone
be.
else uses it for evil instead?
I think she's a new mommy. How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another eldritch god? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend here to aid you.
She's the game maker. She's the one who programmed all of this.
You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
Dun dun dun. This feels familiar. Getting some killer deja vu right now. Definitely been here before. But even still, this alley feels unfamiliar. Like it changed completely from the last time I was here. Quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog. But no matter how hard I look, I think there's fewer plants this time. I think that's what's different. No matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. Receipt! Yes, my curry! Wait a minute, it's a fake! It's a trap, and just like last time. If I turn around, I can get back to the bookstore and collect my thoughts.
Ow! Are you like
Hi,
blind
Nani!
or something?
Welcome back.
Watch where you're going.
Her again.
What? Do I know you?
Last time I gave myself away, right? I don't stick around this time. Really sorry. Gotta go. Break into a sprint, hiding my eyes behind my hair. I hear her grumbling to herself as I make distance between us.
Whatever.
What? 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 I think that was a glitch. Where's the Bat Mommies? What if there is a Bat Mommy? Also, the Bat Mommy is streaming, clearly. But what if there is a Bat Mommy in the game? Even stranger, I managed to arrive to my old house undetected this time. I better rush to my room and summon Roxanne. Black Woods are back. Roxanne. I think this is the main character. This is the situation we are in.
Gotcha! That's her! That's the girl Buck warned us about!
Buck remembers. Also, it jump scared me. It fucking got me. What are they all doing here? How'd they know I was coming? My head.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you?
Big mommy.
Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart.
Big mommy wishes to rip me in half.
But you're just one scrawny, mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat.
I'm very threatening. How dare you?
This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me. But the sounds a halt a short distance from me. They're hesitating? Is it me or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
And I'll do it again, bitch. The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Somewhere behind that mask, their cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on, think. I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all, and then burned the Blackwoods down with everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here.
Didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends even now? Go on. Underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
Alright. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
I got them. Every single one of them dropped their weapons. Except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Can those with tokophobia be a mommy? Hey, listen! Listen! I don't need to be a physical mommy. I can be a theoretical mommy.
Really? Now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. By morning.
Cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
She has a bull skull on her head instead of a goat. I wonder if she actually follows a different god.
Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm? Ooh, fun! My arm. It really is broken. How am I gonna make it out of this
I
now?
won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
They just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
Okay, I need a ritual to turn me into the Hulk. Buy myself some time. But what did I just get myself into?
Go. I won't be denied my glory.
Okay, bye, muscle mommy. That's all the same. Alright, back to my bedroom. I don't know why the song, like the theme song from Elf is stuck in my head today. Oh, this is the wrong way. Choop. Go to mommy. My guitar is gone. How am I supposed to beat the shit out of her? Maybe I'll spray bottle her. Okay, so I have to resummon mommy. Don't keep her waiting, she misses you. Roxanne. Hello, mommy.
Stardust?
We've got a heart in the smoochometer.
It really is you. I can't believe this. It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. The most important parts. I remember her all right. But what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust.
Titty hug!
It's been so long.
So long? It feels like I just saw you. This is so different. She's completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, us meeting? What happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but
You mean I wore the same thing to 2 dates in a row?
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for millennia.
I mean, if I haven't existed, I haven't existed. Like, what am I gonna get torn up about? Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
Oh, I'm her dream girl. She's brushing my hair with her hand, like a mother coddling their child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you, likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
Shit, I'm going up against someone that knows all my moves from a parallel reality. It explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
I should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the others said his name was Billy. What do you mean his? That was a whammon, right?
Billy? Oh, Stardust!
What? Is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Didn't seem so bad.
She. And the
Yeah,
fact that
see?
you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies, but it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
Honor! Glory! She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right. But that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyways because he's essentially undefeatable? I can use that to save all 3 of us! Because Big Mommy is the top of the food chain!
All 3 of us? Ugh, Stardust. Even for being in a cult full of brainwashed psychopaths,
Sorry,
Billy
chat.
is the least reasonable.
Can you hear the
only way to
drilling?
get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I don't know if you can hear, but the apartment next to mine is like getting fully remodeled, so there's lots of banging and drilling happening. And not the good kind either. Counting on that. I just have to think of something. Suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me, but I doubt that she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. Gotta just make out with Mommy. Also, she said I had 1 ritual, and I did my 1 ritual. Okay, meat, milk, and blood. Another bat! Hello! Thank you! I appreciate the follow. Welcome! We're currently flirting with eldritch monsters. I hope this is the right way. I think it's not, though. We want back in the hallway. Right here. Yes. This way? Yes, okay. This is the right way. I'm directionally challenged. I didn't know it was Bat Appreciation Day. I expect to be spoiled then. I will accept all tributes, but especially milk tea. That's the best tribute for this particular bat. Neat. I don't remember being this spoiled for choice last time. All this meat. 1,000 were really out for blood this time around. I see exactly the same amount as last time. I'm not sure which is making me more uneasy. The volume of blood or the fact that this feels familiar. Oh, well damn! If I knew that before stream, I would have made a big deal out of it. Hold on, I'm gonna change stream title. There we go. And then we need the milk. This must be the milk I need, right? Gotta grab this and go before Billy hears me. It's everything. Pong. She's coming to murder me. Can I jump out the window? It's a terrible smell coming from that fridge. I can't bear to open it. Is there nothing I can grab to like bonk her over the head with? Okay, so we just sneak. Sneaky breaky. Yes, it shall be on the yearly calendar. And I shall become the biggest diva and demand appreciation. Oh! A kitty! Hello, little darling! Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Well, let's get you somewhere safe. What? Its face is missing.
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
Auntie Nyan Nyan! She's back! Oh, yay! Roxanne only gave me lightheadedness, but this... my sanity's slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself.
Hello, Auntie Nyan Nyan. Can I scratch behind your ears?
I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
Your niece? Roxanne? You're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back.
Oh, she pushes back on it, huh?
I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like. Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Nyan Nyan! Being driven over the edge, my very sanity thrashing towards its watery tomb amidst the unimaginably thalassophobic void.
Oh, having trouble there. Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about?
Sorry, Auntie, give me a sec.
Pathetic. If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans.
Ow.
Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature.
But if you think they're admirable and worthwhile... I mean, they're worthwhile to an elder god? Why are you acting like it's a bad thing? Human nature good.
That silly goat. So old, and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
No, we're friends. How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her, and I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Is this some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny. Come now. The very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy.
That is considered a divine comedy.
Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling.
Ha 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 ha.
But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Did you come here just to...
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally.
Auntie Nyan Nyan Cole?
I'm here for, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Roxanne gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
Okay, but I seem to remember last game you consorted with a human. Lord of the Smooch. I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me. Like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
Bad kitty! Oh, I got an achievement that says bad kitty! I'm on the same, mental wavelength as the devs of this game.
You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off.
I'm sorry, Auntie.
You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head on Roxanne's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
So rude, Auntie. Poof! These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan have been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as is. Roxanne, Auntie was mean to me. Okay. That looks red to me.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet.
Baby girl with you in here. It's hot as can be.
Oh, such.
Won't be resting my head on her shoulder.
So messy too.
More like the titties.
If only we had something to eat off of.
Eat off my titties!
You can use me.
Oh, eat off
you'd
your
like.
titties? Okay. Oh, I'm sure there's some plates downstairs. I could throw the food in the microwave if it's gotten cold, too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
I shovel a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
No, I'm fine, really. She just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
Okay, smooch. Mwah. My mouth's full of food.
Oh, can I have a taste?
Okay. That's gross. Man, this main character does not deserve Goat Mommy.
Kidding. I was only 90% serious.
She's getting more and more serious as time passes.
It would have really gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan, though.
She seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date! Wild Evolution, that's a new one. I've found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. Should be faster and easier. Drink directly from a healthy beating heart of the woods. Chant while near your partner. Okay, we'll go have a little sippy. Where's Murder Mommy? She hasn't been around for a while. Oh, there's the banging. Bing bong. I'm quiet because I keep expecting a fucking jump scare. Oh, okay, that's the one. Sip, sip! As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills out onto the floor in front of me. I cup a handful and drink it down. Strange, but after losing so much blood, the heart appears to have grown slightly larger? I feel a little funny. It looks like I did it right. Big sippy. I love me some blood. Aha. She's just causing a ruckus. Hello, partner. Face the statue. What? It does not say face the statue. Instructions were incomplete.
Oh my. This I like.
Alright, what do I look like now?
Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
Oh, am I a goat? Dark image? I don't feel any different. What changed? Let me check my reflection.
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might be a lot to take in.
Okay, but now I basically gotta look. Oh, deep breaths. Be strong. Oh! I have goat horns? This isn't so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kind of cute with these. Wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? I have goat ears too and arms. What was that? Was that me? Was that my voice just now? It sounded hoarse, like I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. But more importantly, what I saw just now. What's happened to me? What? Whoa, is that a tin can? Ooh, delicious. Nom 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 nom. I'm horny now. I was horny at the start. Something is very wrong with me. I'm just baby goat. Now we put on romantic music. This ritual will amplify all animalistic behavior of those within earshot, including estrus and aggression. Oh no, just go straight to Roxanne as soon as possible after chanting. Trust me, haha. Alright, well, she's just gonna get super horny. Radio? Why can't I? Is it just already turned on? Oh, go to the TV room. Okay. Let's go watch porno on the flat screen, baby. TV. Maneki Deco! Is there anything exciting in this room? No, nothing to investigate. Alright, well, Goat Mommy's gonna be horny as fuck. Now Billy is also... Is that a shadow? Let's not go that way. Billy also has the horny. It's just playing sax music. Oops, I'm getting myself lost. Somebody should mod this game to make it play Careless Whisper. Hi, Goat Mommy. Are you Henry? Psst, I'm back. Suddenly, a floral perfume-like scent washes over me. Uh-oh, pheromones! It's mating time!
Oh, Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
Look at her, she got a flower in her hair. She's so cute.
In fact, I've just been so hopelessly distracted by you that I seem to have misplaced all of my clothes and adornments. Whatever should we do,
Got you covered. Always in the cow? Huh? I don't get it. She's gonna wear my clothes. Always in the mood.
This is a real low point. I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
Oh, that old thing? I basically only used it for pajamas. Take it. Aww.
Oh, I should reciprocate. Come here, let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
Aw. I sit down while she gently preens and decorates my new satyr-like spikes.
Oh, look at you.
Aw.
So pretty. My sweet Boffinopad.
She's so cute. Feel the top of my horns. The tips have been adorned with a lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Wow. Is that Billy? It sounded like her bat. It was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. Oh, look how cute she is. Also, they were lazy and they just flipped the model instead of, you know, fixing the text. Psychoactive roots! Okay. Outside, so the balcony's in the bathroom. Don't look at the woods in any way. Okay, so I just go out there and read. So I wonder if next time, like in the next reality, Goat Mommy's just gonna show up wearing my shirt. Oh, it's so nice. It's like a little onsen. Okay, face away from the woods, so we start the wall. Now we don't look at the woods. Do not directly view the woods. Avoid all mirrors and find my way back to partner. And then chant. But there's plants in there. Don't look at plants. Just walk through. There's lots of plants. Okay, as long as we don't directly look at them, I guess it's fine. Oh no, no map. So I guess we just run around until we find her. 1 second, chat. Okay. Sorry, chat had to check something real quick. Where's door? There is no door. Have I made a fucky wucky? Oh, there's door. I'm waiting for the jump scare at the end of this hallway. There she is. She's everywhere! Oh, that's why. Hello, auntie. I mean, mommy. Psst, Roxanne, I did it! That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
Oh, that's great news.
She doesn't want to go. She wants smoochies. What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is.
She just wants a smoochie. Also, if they sell merch of this shirt, I need it. 100% need it.
Haste makes waste, after all.
Still haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. But then again, Billy is scary as hell. He's able to survive all this time without getting spotted. Who knows how many times she's killed me in other realities. If I knew that exact number, might be able to come up with a strategy. Oh, you want me to go look at the fucking wall? So I just go to the Hearts Enchant. Let's check the Scratchies Auntie Nan Nan left. Yeah, only one. So Billy hasn't ever caught me in any reality. Honestly, I feel like the strategy for beating her is to just act like a little fucking pussy. Because she only wants, like, adequate prey. Alright.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
Roxanne! What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares.
Oh.
Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here.
Poor mommy goat.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe?
Poor goat mommy.
I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you, here, for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us.
The shirt's on Redbubble? Nice! Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life. But that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Probably a lot of bad things. Yes, you could, you big old worrywart. Bad things happen, sure. They always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass.
Oh, poor goat mommy.
I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, goodbye, goat mommy.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
You're welcome. Run away. I'm just waiting to run into Billy. Oops. I am so directionally challenged, it's not even funny. I mean, it's probably funny to you guys. Because I go the wrong fucking direction already. Why even bother going to the front door when there's like a giant window there? Just yeet on out. Too bad the place is surrounded. That could be a problem. Oh, what happened? Did the whole house fall on me? I don't see any rubble. No, Billy busted up the back of my head. Look, I've got to take it in.
You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move.
Uh-oh.
You're finished.
No, I'm so close. Reach for the book, but my wrist is kicked
Stop
aside.
already. You're already dead, even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
Uh-oh. I try to yell in protest, but words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back, no, I won't let either of you hurt Roxanne. Not in my house.
Let go. Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore.
I'ma fight you anyway, bitch.
There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
I'ma be extra crispy. I reach with my other hand and thumb frailly along the closed pages for a grip.
If you're going to dishonor me by not conceding, I'll have to take this by force.
Try me, ho! There's a loud tearing noise. A pain beyond belief rips through my body. Did she just take my whole arm with her?
You ripped out a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
Not to save me, to save Roxanne! It doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. This me, at least. But what if everyone... But if what everyone is saying about new realities is true, there'll be another Stardust another time. Then I'll happily pass the baton. But I won't let Roxanne suffer in the meantime.
See the Blackwoods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Blackwoods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Roxanne to hurt her.
Eat the page! Eat it!
Be saved, right? That's how you're going to waste your strength. Useless.
Feel my fist being pried open by her inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb. All of my extremities do. There's a pause before my wrist is released and falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billy leaves me. I failed. I was so very close. I'm sorry, Roxanne. My last drop of will as my vision begins to dim. I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand.
Let it burn.
She's leaving with the book. But letting me destroy the most important page? There's too much to unpack here with what little time I have left. So instead, I watch the page in my hand burn to ash as everything goes dark. Roxanne, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe. Yay!
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up.
Yay!
Even though Stardust lost the battle, looks like she's winning the war, isn't she?
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives.
Ooh, a devil, huh?
Now who wants an autograph?
A waifu for me? Yay! Alright, 2 episodes completed, baby. I think we shall finish the rest of the game tomorrow, hopefully. My voice is tired now. There's much reading in this game. But it's a lot of fun so far. And I'm happy we got to see Auntie Nyan Nyan. She was the best in the first game. I wonder if there'll be cameos from the other Eldritch Gods from the first game. But in any case, we will find out. So, that being said, chat, I hope to see you all tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And in the meantime, thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I love you all. Bye!